What do we have today?
Well, this is getting very interesting. As you know, there are three major networks, network TV, not cable, networks, ABC, NBC, CBS. CBS recently was bought, and the new owner hired Barry Weiss. She is quoted in my book, Real Men Don't Go Woke, because she's genius. She's so brilliant. And she's saying the same thing I am. Before we go to chaos, we have to go to communication. And that's Sun Tzu's whole attitude. And this is exactly the stuff that I preach. So, anyway, so she has taken over the fort. There have been reporters who have been there for many, many years. Now, this is no different than any of the case studies I teach on the MBA level. So this is fascinating to me what is happening. The people who have been there for many, many years have given her, a few of them have given her a hard time. She is their new leader. They are not buying into some of her dictatives and missives. So they're giving her a hard time. They're going to the press and reporting this, that, and the other thing. And she has choices now. Not only is she running the editorial side of CBS, and that's the news division where things have to be very accurate. This is not an entertainment show. So either she's going to confront these people who are giving her a hard time. I'm not even going to name them here. You can find the news story and see which ones they are. And she can say to them, either you're part of this, or I'm going to look at your behavior as mutinous and obstructionist and insubordination. And that's what happens in big companies. I have been on Wall Street. I have been on at major Fortune 500 companies doing advising. This is what we do. We say either you're part of the new team or you're not. And if you're not, here's a pink slip. Adios. Because if I were Barry Weiss, I have a network to run. So it's either her reputation or their reputation. Who do you think is going to win?
Barry's going to win.
She has the backing of her parent company. But why would employees, just because they've been there for many, many years, why would they start a mutiny? Why can't they say, this is the way it is, I accept it? Now, there may be a differentiation, and not maybe, there is a differentiation in mindset and political values. These people are more woke. She is more conservative. But she was brought in specifically to run this network as the parent company wants. This is a case study. I think that HBR, Harvard Business Review, ought to take this on because it's fascinating. And I could name many different business theories that occur when a leader is acting like a friend versus a leader is acting like somebody who has to lead.
Right.
And just in today's news, I saw that two major names, are in running for the chopping block. So I do believe that Barry Weiss, who, by the way, headed up the Free Press until she got this job and knows how to run a news organization. So I do believe that Barry Weiss is also exercising great leadership. Somebody had to do something. Otherwise, who's running the ship?
Right. And everyone's going to go after Barry because she's shaking things up, but she's shaking things up in the right way.
Well, according to the people who are paying her, according to the people who own the network, and we are all we must abide by the parent company. who hires us. So that's a lesson today, a page from the MBA program that I'm in, talking about what is going to happen to CBS. And it looks like today's headline says she's putting her foot down and she's demonstrating real leadership. God bless her. I hope she makes it because she's different and refreshing. And I'd like to see what happens with CBS.
All right. That was to go to drgilda.com. That was the special simulcast, the Neil Haley Show and the Gilda Graham podcast, guys. Take care.